Hello guys, this is 97 back with another Pokemon Black and White 2 Wi-Fi battle. And as you can see from the team preview, I'm challenged by Mr. Smelly with 100. Yeah, his name is kinda cool. And it's a Ubers battle. Yeah, I don't do Ubers for a long time now, but as you can see, this team is quite old, the team I'm using at the top. But I just drew an Infernape in there because my Shaman decided to be on land form instead of the sky form, so I had to use an Infernape, just my OU team Infernape, and it actually worked on this battle. So in this team, of course, the Ganasek will be hard if it is scarfed. I'm also using Rain, so yeah, my Thunderous will benefit from his Rain. I don't really need to get my Kyogre up that soon. Yeah, I don't know. Zekrom can be Scarfed, Bandit, and Ferrothorn is going to be hard to take out, of course. But yep, let's go into the battle. So, I'm challenged by Bora. Yeah, Bora. Hey, Zekrom. Unfortunately, I'm not going to lead off with my Zekrom. I'm going to predict his lead with the Ferrothorn, so I'm going to lead off with my Infernape. I know he will switch to the Kyogre to sponge any fire move, so I'm going to double switch. I don't know if that counts as double switch, but I'm going to switch out into my Thunderous, predicting the Kyogre. Now it gets up the rain. My Thunder will be 100% accuracy. So I'm gonna go for the Thunder, gonna hit the Thunder, and I don't know if this is going to be especially defensive Kyogre, but it takes the Thunder, and I get the Paralyze on him. Unfortunately, he has a Lumberry, so it's kind of more of an offensive set of Kyogre. So he's gonna go for the Ice Beam and one-shot me, which is kind of bad, because down goes my Thunderous at the second turn. And now I'm gonna send in my Zekrom. I know he probably will switch out because it wants to have his Kyogre for later, maybe as a Death Fodder or something. So I'm gonna go for the Volt Switch, predicting the switch. He goes into Fairy Form. Gotta go for the Volt Switch, like I said. It does nothing to the Fairy Form because special attack on Zekrom is awful and it is resisted. So I'm gonna go into my Infernape. Yeah, at this time I'm thinking that I can basically go for the Overheat. And I don't know if it will take it out because it's in the rain. I don't know. It lives with a smidge, and I almost go the Ferrothorn with the Overheat in the rain. Unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to do it. I want to bluff the choice item because I'm actually expert belted. So I'm gonna go again for the -2 Overheat because I want him to think I am the choice. So I'm gonna go for the Overheat. Of course, not going to be able to kill the Kyogre. But now I'm going to surprise him, and I go for the Mach Punch. Iron Fist boosted. You are not going to leave the Mach Punch, and down goes the Kyogre. Maybe he thought I would be choice, that's why I went for Kyogre. But no, man, I am expert belted, so good for you to know. Now I'm gonna go into my own Kyogre to take a possible Surf, Hydro Pump, I don't know, but he goes for the Spatial Rend, and I am especially defensive Kyogre, so I'm going to be able to take that thing. And after leftovers, I think I can still take another one. Maybe yes, maybe no. He's gonna go again for the Special Rend. And let's see if I survive one. I do survive with 35 HP. I'm gonna get the rest. And that's basically cool because now I'm gonna be able to get back at full. And I do have the Sleep Talk. Maybe I can Sleep Talk a Water Spout or a Thunder. And Thunder is 100% accuracy, so it will be good. So I'm gonna switch out into his Giratina. Maybe, I don't know why. Well, maybe it can't do much to me. I don't know. I'm gonna go for the Sleep Talk. And I'm gonna get the Water Spout, which is kind of good because I'm at full HP. It's rain boosted, so it should do a good chunk. It is resisted, but still that's a good chunk. He's gonna go for the Dragon Pulse, sorry, and doesn't do much because like I said, I'm especially defensive. I'm gonna go for the Sleep Talk again, and now I get another Water Spout because I'm at a minus HP. It will do less, but I end up for getting a critical hit this turn. So it's kind of good for me and bad for him because I don't really want to hex people out, but it's kind of good for me. Now I'm gonna go for the Dragon Pulse again, as I know I'm gonna wake up next turn, so I'm gonna go for the Thunder. I know that Water Spout won't do much. I'm gonna go for the Thunder. It doesn't kill him, but I do get the Paralyze on him. It's 30% chance of getting the Paralyze, so it's kind of good. It's like Skull with Burn. Gonna go again for the Thunder. This time I will speed because he's paralyzed. I'm not going to be able to quite kill him. He's gonna go again for the Dragon Pulse. And Dragon Pulse, unless it's a critical hit, it won't be able to kill me. It isn't a critical hit. So, yeah, I'm gonna go for the rest again. Just basically, yeah, I don't know. I just want to basically get back at full and maybe hope to get a Thunder or something with the Sleep Talk. He goes again for Dragon Pulse, and it still doesn't do much, but he ends up getting a critical hit this turn. I guess it plays off for the water spell crit I had, but yeah. Now I'm gonna go for the sleep talk, and yeah, getting a rest was kind of bad because with the punishment of that, I am going to get critted by the Dragon Pulse, and then I'm going to be able to sleep talk the rest, which is bad. And now I'm gonna go again for the sleep talk, and I believe I get the Thunder now. It is right, I get the Thunder now. I'm gonna be able to kill that thing off, and down goes the Giratina. That Giratina was a threat, yes it was. But I'm still sleeping. I know I'm going to wake up next turn, but still, it goes into his Genesect. This spring is probably Scarfed. Everyone runs Scarfed Genesect. I don't know if this is physical or special. He's gonna go for the U-turn. That tells me he's more than likely physical. So yeah, he's gonna kill me off with the U-turn. He's gonna U-turn out into his Palkia, like a friend of mine says, Palkia, not Palkia, Palkia. And I'm gonna go to my Zekrom. I'm Scarfed. I think I can outspeed, and I do. I go for the Outrage, and that's going to be able to OHKO the Palkia. I don't know. Down goes the Palkia, and yeah. Now it's gonna bring in his Genesect, and it's probably Scarfed. I think that Genesect has more speed than Zekrom because the speed of Zekrom is not that good. He's gonna be able to outspeed. I'm locking to Outrage. I'm gonna have to stay in. Hopefully I'll get a 2-turn Outrage and then switch out. But that is not going to end up being the case. I'm gonna get a 3-turn Outrage. He's gonna go again for the X Scissor. And I'm gonna go again for the Outrage. But still, Outrage, not very effective, and it still does a good chunk. That thing is probably it's more died than what? Sorry. That thing is almost dead, that's what I meant. And gonna bring in my Infernape. I think it's probably choice, so I'm going to be able to take the resisted X Scissor. He's going to switch out right now. He is going to go into his Ferrothorn. I didn't want to play any games. I went for the Mach Punch. That will be able to kill the Ferrothorn on a range of HP that it was at. And down goes the Zekrom right now. It gets the Iron Bar damage, is kind of bad, but still. I was going to bring in a Zekrom. I think if this thing is Scarfed, I basically lost the game. If it isn't Scarfed, I win, because now I'm going to bring in my Zekrom, just basically as a Death Fodder, and he's gonna go for the Dragon Claw right now. That will be more than enough to take my Zekrom out super effective on the range of HP that I was at. I'm not going to be able to resist that. Now I'm gonna go into my Giratina. So yeah, I want to go for the Will-O-Wisp to basically cripple either his Genesect or his Zekrom. And he's gonna switch out of that into his Genesect. And yeah, I'm gonna be able to hit the Will-O-Wisp this turn. Wait, so many after turn effects. Gonna be able to go for the Will-O-Wisp. And yeah, he's gonna die next turn due to the burn on the range at HP that he was at. He's not gonna be able to resist the burn, and down goes the Genesect. So he is left into his Zekrom. If that thing is Scarfed, it will be able to kill me, but to win the game. But still, he goes for the Outrage. And that is going to be able to straight OHKO the fully defensive max HP Giratina. So that basically tells me he's more than likely banded. But at the time I didn't knew that. I was going to Infernape just basically to get some damage with the Mach Punch, and then probably he will get a 2-turn Outrage, and then I'll go into my Rayquaza, which is also banded. And I will be able to go for the Outrage and kill that thing. But you know, it gets a 3-turn Outrage, and I'm gonna go into my Rayquaza, because Rayquaza has more speeds than Zekrom. I'm gonna be able to outspeed, telling me that it was indeed banded. So I'm gonna go for the Outrage, and that will be more than enough to take the Zekrom out. It was super effective. No way that thing is going to live that, and plus banded instead. So I'm gonna be able to win the game. GG, Mrs. Smelly Feet 100. And yeah, that's basically it. Leave a like if you like this battle. Yeah, please leave a like and subscribe and stuff. So I'm gonna say that until next time, later.